Dead Man's Island. No one lives there now, but people report strange, flickering lights moving through the trees at night.
No, I'm sorry. They just forced them to leave their home? That's awful. What? What is that?
Indeed, one of the park's darkest stories.
What happened to them?
The park changes after dark. Someone shared their story of
Watch till the end, if you strong.
Hello, how are you? I am under the water.
Isn't this the best, Haku? Stanley Park is so beautiful. The trees, the sea, everything's perfect here.
perfection is a subjective illusion. This park's beauty is a carefully constructed illusion.
An illusion? What do you mean? It's a park.
There are secrets hidden beneath these pleasant bike paths. Things most people never learn about.
Secrets? What kind of secrets?
The kind that don't make it into the tourist brochures.
Wait a minute!
What?
Follow me. I'll explain why.
What is this place? It's kind of quiet here.
This is the former Stanley Park Zoo. Specifically, the home of the polar bears. They lived in this compound for many years, far away from their natural home in the Arctic.
They had a zoo, right here?
Yes,
Polar bears presented to Stanley Park Zoo, June 1962. Named by Vancouver children, Netka, Jubilee II, Princess and Prince Rupert.
there were also other animals, like penguins. The zoo closed after the last polar bear died. Many years later, some visitors have claimed seeing a large, white, misty shape moving in the shadows, like a forgotten memory, still wandering its old home.
A ghost bear? That's so heartbreaking. As a bear myself, I can't imagine being trapped in one small place forever. The pool was so tiny, the walls so high. Even if they tried to jump, they wouldn't get a chance to escape this compound. That's unbearable.
That is only the first layer. The oldest secrets are buried deeper. Dead Man's Island. It is forbidden to the public.
Warning. Deadman's Island? That's a really scary name. Why is it forbidden?
The name is historically accurate. It was first used by the local First Nations as a burial site for their dead. A sacred place of rest. No one lives there now, but people report strange, flickering lights moving through the trees at night. Some hear footsteps on the stairs and furniture shifting inside. Others describe hearing distant chanting and drums drifting across the water on quiet nights.
Poor souls.
There were more souls who lived here. This is the Lumberman's Arch. Its location was the center of an old village in the past.
A village?
This entire grassy field was once the village of Hoi Hoi.
Once? What happened to the Hoi Hoi?
When George Vancouver first arrived in the area in 1792, the Hoi Hoi welcomed the strangers with cooked fish. George Vancouver described them as good people and offered gifts in return. But later, as Vancouver expanded and Stanley Park was being created, the people of Hoi Hoi were forced to leave. Their homes were torn down to make room for the park.
They just forced them to leave their home? That's awful.
The Hoi Hoi village had something special. For thousands of years, they collected shells from the sea and placed them onto one huge pile, along with other treasure.
Like a giant treasure pile?
Exactly. The shell midden was a treasure to them. It's like their history book. Every layer told a story of how their ancestors lived. But when the park was being built, the workers dug up their treasure pile and used it to make new roads. That's what we are standing on now.
We are standing on someone's treasure pile? No, I'm sorry. I'll walk away now. What? What is that? Are they the treasure too?
These totem poles are carved from other communities. They were installed here to create a tourist attraction.
So, they erased one culture, then tried to cover it up with someone else's?
Affirmative.
This park is massive. I would probably get lost just trying to find a bathroom.
Indeed, one of the park's darkest stories, Babies in the Woods, is about two little boys who got lost in the woods.
Lost? What happened to them?
For years, people thought they simply wandered away from their family and got lost. But decades later, the police believe it's someone they trusted led them to the woods. Which might be the mother. But unfortunately, the case has never been resolved because the mother was already passed away.
Alright, Haku, that's enough eerie stories for me today.
A logical reaction. The park changes after dark. Someone shared their story of being watched at night.
I got lost there at night when I was 16. My eyes caught on to the faint outline of something big in the bush. Right there, just inches away. There was a man hiding very deliberately behind, in the bush. And he says something like, "What are you doing out here all alone, little girl?"
You're a good writer.
I mean, good chance he was just a homeless guy living in the bushes.
All I ever noticed before were the beautiful seawalls and bike trails. But if you really look closer, the polar bears who never got to return to their home in the Arctic, the village that was torn down and forgotten, two little boys who never got to grow up, now forever part of the woods. I'm glad you showed me the real park. Now I understand what this place truly holds.
These stories shouldn't be forgotten.